Hi y'all, it's Charlene from the Crafty Art Shack, and we're here today with another challenge video. So I'll tell you about that in just a few minutes, so let's get to the craft desk and get started. Alright, here we go with DIY number 1. Now for this DIY, you're going to need some tumbling tower blocks. I got mine at the thrift store, and we are going to take some wood glue, and we need 3 of those blocks. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue these blocks together on the short sides. And I'm going to use a combination of wood glue and hot glue because I do want this to be permanent, because this is going to go to one of my daughters who loves to collect farmhouse stuff. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a rooster off the back of this calendar page where they have the little small ones, and cut it out, and then we're going to round the corners on it. Then the next thing we're going to do after we round the corners is we're going to take our little block piece that we made, and we're going to stain it with the Waverly antiquing wax. Now after I get this done and that's dry, I'm going to take my little rooster picture, and you see I made a messy bow, and I'm going to put some hot glue on it, and I'm going to stick it down towards the bottom because I'm going to stick that messy bow up at the top. And then I'm going to take some of that jute cord that came from the Crafter's Square at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to wrap it around the bottom, and I'm going to wrap it around the top of the picture as well, and glue it in place, and then glue that messy bow on, and we'll see the rest of this at the final reveal. Now today's video is an open challenge video. It's the third Thursday Thrift Flips. It's hosted by the Rusted Willow, hosted also by the Rustic Chick Designs, and co-hosted this month by Oakwell Home. Y'all go check out these ladies. They're doing some awesome crafts. You don't want to miss it. There's also a playlist in the description box below. Go check out those ladies as well, because they're doing some awesome crafts and you don't want to miss it. Now here we go with DIY number 2. Now for this DIY, I got this little chicken from the thrift store, and it was yeah, something. Anyway, it was all dirty, so I started cleaning it up, and I decided, okay, rather than just do this, I'm going to take this and clean it up, and then I'm going to take and paint it back white, because look how dirty that was. Yeah, so I decided to finish doing that, and with a baby wipe, because it was going to take a lot. I wiped it down, and then I'm going to take and paint it with Rust-Oleum Linen White Chalk Paint. Did I say that already? I think I did. Now the next thing I'm going to do after I paint it with the Rust-Oleum, I'm going to use that Barn Red, and I'm going to go back in there and paint in his little feet again, and I'm going to put the polka dots back on them, because that's why I picked it up at the thrift store, because I loved it for the polka dots. Although it's not staying at my house, it's going to my daughter's house, and she spied it when she came over and asked me for it, and I told her, I said, no, you can't have that. I'm doing something with it. So here you are today, and I'm doing something with it. Going to clean up those little feet, get off any white that might have gotten on them, and then I'm going to paint the crest and the little thing that hangs from his beak, and then paint the little dots in. I'm going to use that thing that's down there on the table. I'm pointing to it, but you can't see me. That little embossing tool, after I get this done, I'm going to use that to put the polka dots on. And you guys, all of these are pretty simple this week or this month. I just found these and I just thought they were adorable, and I'm touching up where I got white paint on that little tail of the rooster. But we are going to put these dots on here. So now we're going to use that embossing tool, and you can use it to make bigger dots, little dots. You can make your dots all different sizes. That's what I did. And I'm going to paint his little eyes in with my black Sharpie marker, and we will see the rest of this at the final reveal. Now, at this time, we'd like to give a special thanks to our subscribers. We love you bunches. We appreciate everything you do for our channel. And here we go with DIY number 3. Now, for DIY number 3, I found this rooster. It's marked $3.99. I'm sure I got it half off at the thrift store. And I'm going to take Rust-Oleum Linen White chalk paint and paint this bad boy because he just was not any colors I wanted. And after I painted him with the Rust-Oleum Linen White chalk paint and let that dry, I'm going to take and go over him with some of that Waverly Antique and Wax, and that's pretty much going to be all I'm going to do to this. And he absolutely turns out gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, compared to what he was before. I didn't like the colors before. They were too muted, too dull, and just plain. Now you see, I started out light with the Waverly Wax, and then I decided, okay, maybe I want to go a little bit darker, and I'm wiping it off with a baby wipe. And yeah, I like the darker look, and my daughter is going to love this in her kitchen. She has not seen this. She collects all things farmhouse. So you guys will see the rest of this at the final reveal. Now today's video is an open challenge video. It's the third Thursday Thrift Flips. It's hosted by the Rusted Willow, hosted also by the Rustic Chick Designs, and co-hosted this month by Oakwell Home. Y'all go check out these ladies. They're doing some awesome crafts. You don't want to miss it. There's also a playlist in the description box below. Go check out those ladies as well because they're doing some awesome crafts and you don't want to miss it. Now here we go with the final reveal. Alright, y'all, we're back from the craft desk, and didn't these turn out absolutely gorgeous? I think so. My favorite, oh, it's hard to pick a favorite, but I love them, and I'm sure my daughter's going to love them. So you guys, if you like this content, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us that big thumbs up because it really helps our channel. And we'll see you in the next episode of the Crafty Art Shack, where we're always having fun over here. We'll see you later. Bye.
Alright guys, we're back from the craft desk, and didn't these turn out just adorable? Those little dupes, I think something, I sure do. Alright y'all, we're back from the craft desk, and look at these. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous for a little tier tray sitter? And I love that rooster, and I love the chicken as well, and I'm sure that my daughter is going to love them too. So you guys, if you like this content, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you bunches. We love you bunches. And if you like this content, subscribe. Yeah, I said that already. Subscribe. I messed up. Alright y'all, we're back from the craft desk, and didn't these turn out absolutely gorgeous? I love this one, I love the rooster, and I love the little chicken, and I'm why did I do that? Alright y'all, give us that big thumbs up, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you later, bye!